Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exsus, and I want to welcome you all back to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is going to be episode 4. In the last episode, we cleared up all of the side quests we needed to do in the Sector 7 slums, and we are now moving on. We just had a conversation with Jessie, and she asked us to help her out with a little nighttime infiltration mission, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So without further ado, I'm ready to get in. I hope you are too. Let's do this thing. Okay, and this is exactly where I left you guys, just before confirming what we're going to do with Jessie. Before we do that, I can't remember if I did, so I'm just going to mosey around here because there's actually a little something up on the roof. Something I should have got as soon as I got into this chapter, or got here to Stargazer Heights. Nothing too important, but Phoenix Downs are always handy, and I don't have to pay for them, which is always fantastic. Okay. Okay, and I think that's about it for what we actually have to do here. So it's time to talk to Jessie and move on.
You all set?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Will do.
It's just another job.
I absolutely love that. This is a slightly more emotional Cloud. Trying to convince himself it's just another job. But he's becoming slightly attached. I like this. I like this a lot.
Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
No.
Oh my god, you're all orphans. You
Okay,
poor
then.
people.
Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
Yeah, they get to have parents again. Happy times.
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle!
Okay, you got it.
Sweet.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
Oh shit, Cloud, what you got yourself into, buddy?
ID scan. Ready?
Fucking the most awesome way to transition into a motorbike scene.
Far so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan,
They'll come for us.
yeah, what he said.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud.
Oh shit, sorry guys.
Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Of course I am. Did you not see what I just done? Off the ramp.
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
Coming at you, bro.
Take a look.
Get out of here. Is there another guy? There is. Ooh, two more.
Lethal force?
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
Get out.
See? So don't go holding back now.
Did Wedge?
Had the cold
Did Biggs
ice
just shoot me?
heart suddenly begun to melt?
Nope.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did he slow down?
Just you.
More of them?
I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Not at all. We'll deal with it.
I almost feel sorry for the other guys.
Don't feel sorry for him, Wedge. Don't do it. Oh, here we go. Stronger boys.
Got more company.
A-team's here.
I don't like the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we? Damn it!
Ooh, shouldn't have got hit by that.
Feeling good.
Stay away from those explosions. Oh, yeah.
Break.
This isn't good!
We're fine. Oh, little electric bug boys.
Thing after another. Come on, Wedge. Gun it.
I am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough.
Ooh,
All right, then.
ow. Stupid.
I suppose you had it coming.
Nope.
Nice one.
You guys need to get away from that. There you go. Why, thank you. I'm glad you like my writing.
Saying he's less than a few minutes out.
Copy. Think it's him?
The more we can finish this quick, that kind of trouble.
Damn! That was so cool!
Now you're just spoiling.
Whoop. Okay. Sorry guys, I know not massive amount of commentary, but I love this section so much, and it requires a little bit of concentration. See ya.
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Should have brought some popcorn. That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that we too, you know.
And we are out.
Topside! Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Clearly we are. Not in Jesse's mind. Ooh, don't know why I ran into that.
Clown! Little help! Screw this!
I think my
Nope.
horse just skipped a beat.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
Oh shit.
Well, hello!
Who's this?
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid!
Okay, so we got a soldier third class operative here.
Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
Nope,
I most certainly am.
not interested.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
A lady's curiosity has been piqued.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Ugh, this guy is the worst.
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
Oh, missed it.
Too slow.
Come on.
What say we shift it into high gear?
Oh, none of that.
What a wonderful gift you've given to me.
This guy is bananas. I like it.
Give us a smile. Come on, you
Come
look
on.
more dancing if you did.
Damn it!
Missed.
You know you love it too.
Gotta try and catch up now.
My heart beats fast.
What is he up to now?
Same shit. He and his help.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one bike. Nay, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
Missed me.
Fire rages. Don't you dare look away. Your eyes are for me alone. Flags on our side.
Bring it.
Missed. Oh, maybe missed. Oh, you are done, sir.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Burn for me! Room! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
This guy is fucking crazy. Ah, such a shame, your poor bike.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
Until we meet again. That guy was called Roach. He did actually introduce himself.
Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Then let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all. Psych. Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
And I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Okay, so that's the bike scene finished, and the introduction of the soldier third class Roach. I think he's third, might be second, I can't actually remember. But I like how they put a little bit more emphasis, and we'll see more of this going forward, on the fact that being a soldier isn't a normal thing. Not a soldier, being in soldier is not a normal thing, and that they're all a little bit different. He's a little bit of an annoying character in terms of his personality rather than his actual appearance. But yeah, he's all right. And I was a little bit gutted at myself there because I have in fact got a better finish than that. I actually took a little bit more damage than I'd like to have off Roach there. It was passable. But if you complete that in different ways, you'll get a different scene with Jesse at the end there. I got what I would consider the normal scene. If you do worse, you'll get almost derogatory comment. Or if you choose to skip it, because you can, in fact, skip the bike mini-games, so to speak, after you've completed them once, I think. So you'll get the worst possible scene, and you'll get the best possible scene if you take, I think it's less than 50% of your health bar, or 25% of your health bar damage, I can't remember. I'm not going to tell you what those scenes are, I'll leave it up to you to find out. But we got a passable anyway, so let's move on.
The residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Okay, not a problem.
You've got an arm on you.
Okay, I have an arm on me. I would make my way back down this tunnel, but it's not going to take us anywhere. Sector 7 employee housing area. This looks the tits.
The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Okay, look at this. Fucking look at it. Are you kidding me? This is something we never got to see before, at least not this mission, not this time of night, and not the Sector 7 residential housing area. There's a few things to see here. I'll show you guys as we go along. Let's go and see what Wedge is doing.
Come here. Ugh, no dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
Wedge, are you a crazy cat, man? I feel like you are. There's a little park. Some hoops there. You can play some basketball. We'll go and have a look in a second. Look at this. You can't get to it, but Jesus. I so badly just want to go and skulk around the neighborhood late at night. I know that sounds completely stalkerish, but oh my days. I don't know what angle. We're seeing this from the right-hand side of Shinra HQ. It looks like it's slightly rusted. I mean, I know it's been up a while. I don't know what's going on there. It's a lovely texture, though. Lovely detail. Okay, what are you two looking at?
The folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Yeah, they probably are. They probably are. Right, of course. We can go and meet up with the guys there. I don't know if this triggers as I go to run past it. It does not. I want to see how far I can go down here, because this... No.
Go off on your own.
Okay, really shouldn't go off on my own. Okay, but there is a few places we can look at. Just people living their lives. Is the interior of that house? I can't see too much in there. Is that a proper interior? I mean, there's not much in there, but still, that's pretty fucking cool, even if it is just a flat texture or something. These streets feel lived in, which is amazing. And here's that little park. Random little bench with some toys. We could have actually gone straight in here. Basketballs that you can't pick up, unfortunately. Cloud doesn't play basketball. So I don't know where this road takes you, but I know it doesn't let you go up there. It turns you back, so there's no point. And then all the way up there to what looks like the front of a factory. You can only go up there so far, for now as well. But yeah, all these houses with people living in them. It just feels like it has very much been lived in. Okay. Actually going to scoot back round this way. All this pipe work as well. And these big old pipes. Moving Mako, I guess? Can't actually remember what these giant tubes do. But it looks insane as well. Imagine coming out of your house and looking at this. And being like, this is how life is. Like, it'd be normal to you, I guess, living up here, but insane. Insane. Okay, let's go and talk to the crew.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
Your mum sounds like an absolute ledge. I already love her.
Let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
Regardless of how much of a lack of criminality there is on the top plate, assuming there's a lack of it, there probably is a criminal element. Why the fuck would you leave your front door open ever? Unlocked at this time of night. Anyway, let's do as she says. I was just going to wait here.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. A signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time. Time to go.
Okay, so like that isn't some sort of exact symbolism there for the three cats being Biggs, Wedge and Jesse, and the black cat here being Cloud, perhaps? Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but it's pretty straightforward and obvious. Okay, so we're going to rob Jesse's mum's house. For reasons that will become clear momentarily. So we're going in for the back door. Let's do it.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry about dropping in like this again.
Have a little listen.
Will always be your home. So, how's practice going? It's going. You get so fixated, lose sight of things. That's why I'm glad you've got a rock like Biggs.
Always there, taking up space.
Hey. Raised on praise, I see.
So that's where she gets it from.
The legendary Midgar special. Fantastic as always, Mrs. R.
I always keep enough ingredients on hand to make extra just for
Okay, we'll move on. That's very cute though, the actual lines of dialogue. Talking to Jesse's mum, keeping her distracted. Okay, let's move on.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Oh, bless her. So this is why Jessie sends us in here. Her father is in some sort of comatose condition, and he is not responding to anything, so he's not going to stop us. And she can't face him herself, bless her. So let's have a look around. Shinra documents.
This isn't it.
Okay. Some pictures of Jessie and her family in happier times.
Jesse.
Jessie's a little girl. Jessie... It's a weird picture if that is one of Jessie, even though it's black and white. It seems like she's on stage. What's this?
What's this?
It's a letter, and hell yes, we're going to read it. We are nosy as all fuck.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but... I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. Enclosed are 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jesse Raspberry as the princess?
Okay then, so that's really interesting. Number one, I didn't know until playing this game. I don't know if it came up, and it probably did come up in Final Fantasy VII lore, and the history of characters that her last name is Raspberry. Didn't know that. Actually didn't. But more importantly, she was actually going to go and be an actress. She actually starred in a play at the Gold Saucer where she was the princess. So that's interesting. And yeah, her poor father. This will elaborate on this momentarily. Let's get what we came here for.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
I like how Cloud is respectful about it. I mean, you can't be respectful if you're stealing from a comatose guy, but he just sort of looks at him, he's like, thanks. And moves on. So there's a lot of scenes I expected to be in this game, and a lot of things I didn't expect to be in. I went through some of the things I was thinking about, what they could put in this game. This whole section is not any of that. I didn't expect any of this at all. So it took me by surprise, especially this particular part of this section.
So, got more pizza in the oven?
I like how they're still talking as well. You guys might not have heard that over my voice, but Wedge especially is still talking about more pizza, which is amazing.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
That's true, it won't. And I absolutely love those scenes.
Right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. But what do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. Led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jessie's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
He'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see. Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, whew, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey!
I love that so much. Seriously, Cloud, she'll beat the shit out of us. Not my problem. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, well, let's rock and roll.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Where are the guards?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the
We can't get in here.
warehouses are further in. Jessie's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
Okay. We'll talk to Biggs in a minute to carry on. So a little look around. Chest back here. Can't get in that door. Okay, if we go down here, this is a training center. It only has one type of enemy as far as I know. Let's commence some battle training.
Should be easy. All right, it's over.
Ah, I dodged and it still managed to hit me.
Get ready.
Okay, let's put some fire on you. I haven't got any other materia right now. Beautiful.
That it?
Training bonus gained. I don't actually know what that means, whether it's a bonus to the immediate XP or it's a bonus from here on out. I have no clue. Yeah, just some odds and sods laying around, but I'm going to leave that as it is. What I am going to do before going in is go to material and equipment, and I am going to change out the fire materia. We're going to put some lightning. I'm actually surprised I hadn't equipped lightning materia earlier. It actually has nothing to it. I thought we might have had one from Barrett, but no. Okay, I'm going to put some lightning materia on. It's going to become slightly more handy if I remember rightly about the next scenes coming up. Okay, let's... do I lose any health? Marginal, it doesn't matter. Let's talk to the boys.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Yeah, you tell them, guys.
Save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
It automatically points us away anyway. Okay, so it's alluding that this has limited quantities. Let's have a
Before
little
the
look.
main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Potions, high potions, ethers, a phoenix down or phoenix downs, and an antidote. I think I'm good. I don't need to heal because it's again the health thing is so marginal. They did just say, I don't know if you could hear them. I very much doubt it because I was talking. I think it was Biggs that just said there's a training center down there if you want to get in a couple rounds beforehand. So I'm assuming the training bonus is a thing that transfers into the next set of fights. I don't know. Anyway.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no
I
better
do
way to
have.
deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
I'm all set. I have Ifrit equipped as far as I know. Let's just hit no. Let me double check
I've got
that.
everything I need myself. Gun, spare mags. Other than that,
Yeah, spare mags, Biggs. Literally strapped to your shoulders. I'm surprised Jesse's mum didn't know you guys were talking bullshit. Yes, we have Ifrit equipped because I don't have my DLC summons. Let's go.
So, you all set?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Yo, our boy remembered the promise. A little bit of a difference from the original game.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's
Oh,
the
and it's
signal.
on.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's do it, boys.
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home.
Nah.
Over there. Target sighted. Light him up!
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
Let's do two! See ya.
Get him first!
Focus on the other one.
Okay, so these guys are not even willing to ask me to surrender. But then again, why would they? After all, I'm here to ruin their day. Let's do this. Ah, more of you. Yeah, hello boys. Another triple slash.
Unauthorized entry in 7-6 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure.
More of you boys. Oh, okay.
Unauthorized entry
So what we're going to do here, because I don't think I have
in 7-6 Annex.
I have this guy yet. We're going to assess the grenadier.
Hostile numbers.
Okay, troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division, largely tasked with providing support from the rear. They prefer to attack from a distance, but can fight up close when required.
Stress minimal. Engage.
Oh, no, didn't want that. Wrong guard for that. Let's deal with you first.
Hey! What? Who the hell are you?
I see you.
What is this?
Ah, damn it. There's another... Okay. Trying to get my counter off, but nope. This guy's not having it. Oh, shit.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
No holding back. Bring it. Anytime.
Come at me.
See ya.
Okay, let's have some braver up on... Used my ATB as well. God damn you, missiles. Okay. There's another one firing. So... Let's not avoid it, yeah. We're going to use some cure on Cloud if we need to.
I'm waiting. Here we go.
I'm okay!
Nope.
Enough.
There we go.
Goodbye.
First one's down. Nice work, Biggs.
Good riddance.
Missed. Okay, I'm just going to smash open these crates or boxes or whatever you want to call them. Ooh, shock trooper.
I'm waiting. Let's do this.
Okay, let's use the triple slash on you and you.
Anytime now.
Oh, you're already pressured. What am I doing? Ah, dickhead. We have Cura now, so let's help Cloud with a cure. Let's get all the way back up.
I see that stuff.
Yeah, you're done. How did it even hit? How did it hit me from that angle?
And down she goes!
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
Oh, the old guard hounds.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, Wedge. Wedge, you do not have this.
You can.
Get ready.
Okay, boys, okay.
Hasty treat.
I see.
Come and get him.
All of the counters.
Don't eat me.
Try me.
Please don't eat me.
that's that.
Oh, so beautiful. This game is such a thing of beauty. Look at Cloud. He is the JRPG sex, isn't he? Okay, moving on. Done.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Here we go.
Of course they store mechs here. You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know.
Oh, Wedge is psyched.
Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Okay, so we've got the summon gauge up now. This is how it works in this game.
Come on.
That's it, hit me so I can get my ATB up. And that's why I brought a little bit of thunder along.
Calling lightning.
Try and lead them towards
All
the
right.
line.
Shit.
Okay, you can have another one.
Buzz off.
All set, ready to go. Bring them in, Cloud.
Nice, you guys are as weak as piss. And we have the ability to summon. So if you don't use the summon by the end of the battle you are currently commencing in, then the summon goes away. So we're going to summon, and we're going to summon Ifrit.
Do your thing.
Oh, here he is. Yeah, he looks gnarly as fuck. He is all about that fire and brimstone. Summons work in a similar-ish way. They work when you summon them. They work as if they are in 15, where it's when you've taken a massive amount of damage or you've managed to last long enough in a fight to need to summon them. And then you get that bar that you have to allow it to go to the top, and then all characters can summon whichever, or you can summon your chosen summon from the characters that have summon material equipped. They fight alongside you in battle. There's a second set of commands you can give when your ATB is built up enough to allow them to issue their moves, and other than that they'll do it themselves. At the end of their summoning gauge depletion, they will then do their unique ability, which of course, or their finishing ability, which in Ifrit's case is Hellfire. So I'm going to let him do his own thing because these aren't that weak to fire, and I'm going to continue smashing these things myself. Go at them, Ifrit.
Bring it. Whatever.
Nice, that gets me the ability to use Thunder.
Bam.
Nice, you are fucked.
See ya.
That's one.
Let's do this.
Cool. Ifrit, you just fucked his day up. Okay, let's use Thunder again. Some more pressure on you. Yeah, fuck your minds, Wedge. I don't care about that. I am raping right now. Okay, another Thunder, because why the hell not?
Calling lightning. This will take long.
Get you staggered.
Going in. Time to get serious.
And because limit breaks work the same as summons, if you don't use it by the end of the particular fight, you lose it. So I'm going to use it.
Any last words?
Get the cross slash. And done.
Now that's what I call teamwork. Stay where you are.
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands. Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
Hello, Roach.
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
You fucking nutcase!
Right. Come on.
I mean, I like it. He's got the original soldier sword as well, which is cool.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock... I'm just as fast as I ever was! At last,
so we leveled up to 14, and Roach was kind enough to heal us. He wants this fight to be maximum. Beautiful. Okay, let's get a triple slash in there. Oh, I forgot you can't avoid that. Unfortunately, Roach is very susceptible to counter-attacking, which you shouldn't really complain about. But, no. Damn it. Couldn't avoid that, however. I was too close. Come on then, buddy.
Gotcha.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
No holding back.
Open up the throttle!
Brave, Roach.
Anytime now.
Shall I keep you company?
You can keep me company all day. This fight is pretty cool. Look at that. Look at the style in that. So fucking cool. Okay, triple slash. Look at those normal Shinra security guards. Sorry, public security. They do not know what the fuck they're looking at. They're looking at two guys with massive swords that aren't physically possible to actually use. Going at it. Oh, pressured. Nice. I'll have me some of that.
I see you.
How the fire rages!
Should have dodged that.
Let's try that again.
In the blink of an eye!
Ah, got no ATB, of course I.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Shall I keep you company?
You, like I said, Roach, you can keep me company. Oh, what I should do, that I didn't, that you guys all should do as well, is assess Roach. Okay, third-class soldier operator, because it's operator now, remember, not operative. Operator who loves bikes, speed, and anyone capable of going toe-to-toe with him. He is ostracized by many in the organization, however, due to his antics and general disregard for anyone's safety. Hitting him with physical strikes and blocking his attacks will eventually make it him easier to interrupt. And there's all the stuff. He's also weak to fire, much like the standard public security troops around here. And Biggs and Wedge are up there. I never noticed that before. They actually moved quite a ways away. Didn't notice that. They could actually be taking out the public security for me right now, but they're too enthralled about how majestic I look in battle. Or, sorry, Cloud looks in battle. So, yeah, Lightning's not going to do me any good here. Thunder, sorry, is not going to do me any good here. Or Bolt, depending on how much of a purist you are. So I should have equipped Fire, but I wanted to get those other machines out of the way. The Shinra armors, the different sweeper and cutter, or in this case, two sweepers. Yeah, because we can deal with Roach anyway. That is Roach.
I see you.
Come at me, bro.
Gotcha.
Another braver, why not?
Once more!
You are mad, Roach. Fucking mad. Okay, maybe this will do it. Oh, not quite. Oh, fuck that. Nope, nope. He is dragooning that the fuck up. None of that. Okay, you're done. Oh, I thought you were. Let's try this one more time.
Well done.
Boom.
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. there are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Fucking madness, guys.
God damn it.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh no!
Run! Run while you can!
Friendly! Stand down!
Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Come here. Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Hostile forces have breached 7-6 Annex and launched
Okay, so
special task force.
I was very, very surprised when I first done this because by all accounts we were just saved by a second or a different cell of the Avalanche eco-terrorist group. And Biggs just informed us that in fact Barrett and the others, himself, Wedge, Jesse, they are an extremist cell and were kicked out of this version of Avalanche. However, they still came to aid us when they realised what was going on. So that's interesting. Anyway, I believe I just cut off Biggs' dialogue, so I do apologise for that. It's Cloud actually stating that he's slightly worried for Wedge.
He will establish a perimeter, roadblocks included. Contain the situation. Rumors of violence against public security.
You made it! Over here!
You will tell any concerned citizens that this
Okay,
is a false
floor
alarm.
'em up, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? What?
Did they just roll him out?
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's...
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Oh, wow. That gets me every time. Jesse slapping ass. Game of the Year award, 10 out of 10. Would definitely play again.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Cloud showing some emotion. Yeah, Cloud showing off that emotion there. He's starting to find these guys funny, entertaining.
Back to the slums.
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Although this is a glorified loading scene to load in the next set of assets, I like it. It does feel like you feel like you would be trying to sneak past these guys. Very well done.
Annex's alarm system is currently undergoing maintenance.
Man, can't believe HQ was running locked tonight of all nights.
Coincidence?
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors
ramping up for
until further
something.
notice.
Could get
I
messy.
repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice.
Okay, so Shinra doing
All civilians are to remain indoors.
crowd control here.
Please, calm down. I need you to go back inside and stay there. An emergency's been declared.
This woman is giving zero fucks.
My God, I'll teach him to mess with Midgar. Don't you worry about me. I killed myself a platoon's worth of them bastards back in the war.
Wow.
Thank you for your service. Now, if you would just allow me to escort you back home.
Considering the Wutai Shinra war was Shinra's fault, that lady, you need to sort it the fuck out. You're a crazy old lady. Okay, so these guys aren't stupid. They know there's an attack going on. I love the fact that the soldiers came and responded, and that it wasn't just us getting out scot-free. Although you'd think they'd question people with massive weapons that look out of place. However, again, it doesn't seem to be illegal in Midgar as it is to own like weapons and walk around freely with them.
Please remain indoors to reduce the risk of...
Okay, Jesse.
You're here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Jesus, Cloud.
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Cloud nearly blew it then by being like, yeah, for your dad's sake, now that Biggs give him the whole story, Biggs and Wedge give him the whole story. Yeah, you said there was no promises with those guys, so you'll let Jessie get as punch happy as she wants. But yeah, Cloud didn't mean to do that. That was stupid. And we are at the edge plate between 7 and the residential area. I don't know what is a 7 edge plate or 07 marked on that wall. Because shouldn't that be 6 or something? That's over that other side. Or whatever. That's the 7th reactor. We can't actually get over there. Because that's interesting. But yeah, the scenery below. There's the giant UV sun lamp. Giving even nighttime Midgar a little bit of daytime. And that's pretty cool. That scenery back there, but hey. That is the Sector 7 slums beneath us. Okay, let's smash these. That's a fucking drop. Just saying.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me.
It is.
This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No! Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Fucking love that.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah!
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
Okay, so no matter how cheesy that whole thing was and a little bit cringy, it is endearing as fuck to see these characters with their successes. It's absolutely amazing. It's almost like, oh god, I wish I grew up with you guys because you are amazing. It feels like that. It feels like, you know, you're a bunch of stupid childhood friends, your high school mates when you do silly things. Okay, we're back in the slums.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro. This way.
I love the way Wedge says that then.
Made it back safe?
I guess.
It's like a proper creeper moment. He like creeps up on Cloud like these little hands.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard?
Sup, Chadley?
I think we'll have to fight Avalanche.
This fucking place at night. It's fucking off key, mate.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Okay, let's do that thing. I love the way Wedge walks as well. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse for the fucking win. These guys have been done. Every character in this game is done amazingly. These guys are fucking perfection.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Yeah, that makes sense. She kind of comes off that way. But I think she genuinely likes Cloud in that manner. So, you know, that's the thing. And also, with how much shit people who have played this game and people that then watch it have given Jessie about, she's so thirsty. No, she's sincerely flirty. Like, she flirts a lot. But unlike basically everyone else with this deeper seated, subtler meanings to how much they care either about Cloud or what they're not saying to him rather than what they are, she's being genuine. At least I see it like that. Yeah, there's a little bit of playfulness there, and she, every time Cloud's not interested, she's like, oh, psych, backing off. But the other girls are just being roundabout about it. We'll see this more as we move on, obviously. At least Jessie's fucking honest. Like, get it together, guys, with the whole Jessie's thirsty comments. No, I just think she's being honest.
You know about the secret reactor job?
Genuinely.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
Bigums, Reggie, and Smalls.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too.
So Wedge is, in fact, the craziest of crazy cat people. Bless him. He needs a good woman. He needs a good woman in his life. He deserves it. He's a nice guy. Let's talk to him one more time.
Hey, bro. Wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
The cats, dummy. Who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Right.
Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, and Mr. Smalls. Wedge. You're too good for this universe. You really are, sir. Yeah, he needs a good woman. He needs a good woman to just make him even happier.
I'm gonna try to find.
What a guy. Okay, let's have a look around. Let's have a look around. We need to.
Even people from the Undercity are
We need to have a look at a few more people. So, here we go. We're gonna knock on Jessie's door that we're not allowed to do. Let's do this thing.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Nice bit of barrier there.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Okay, so like we said before, Cloud is mirroring the player, in fact, because Jessie is a little bit full on. She is a little bit, like I said, she's being honest. She's just being honest. She's not frightened to go after it. So, I would say the same thing to her, but Cloud's saying it because he's not particularly interested. Like, I think she's being genuine. He's not into it. So you've got two choices here, no promises or not happening. I've seen people, because they want Tifa as waifu or Aerith as waifu, say not happening. Me and the people I know that have played it can't even think about giving her that answer, because if you played the original game and if you think you might know where this is going, then why wouldn't you give her a positive answer? It's not going to affect the very end in any way. So the most positive answer here is no promises. So that's what we're going to say.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
Yeah, she absolutely wants Cloud, and that's absolutely fine, even with the whole, you know, little winks and psych and stuff. There's something else I took away from that scene that I actually enjoy. It's only a little bit, but it's when Cloud says he doesn't know what any of those things are. That shows a lot. Most people would know, regardless of where they're from, what the standard ingredients of pizzas, or even the better ingredients of pizzas, or any food from where they come from is. It kind of shows how sheltered he's been, or may not have been, or what sort of life he may have lived before that. It kind of shows how uncomfortable he is with being a normal person. Just being a fucking human. And that will get explored more.
You want to leave?
Hello, Biggs.
Just tired of being on the bottom.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
Biggs.
Huh? Sorry. Our chute was blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something. So...
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Night.
Night. And thanks, really.
Now, Biggs here is a fucking legend. It's the personification of why I love this remake. Not so much, well, the original game as well, but this is why I love the remake, because Biggs there encapsulated what any normal human being, regardless of who the fuck you are, surely would be feeling during this point in time, right? You're getting it in your head. Well, I mean, we've seen him in every scene he's been in before, and he's been calm, cool, and collected as all hell, with a few little words and snippets of advice for both Cloud and Jessie in the places we've seen him before, like the reactor bombing, the bombing mission at the start. But he's been, like, fucking cool as ice. Here, he is literally going out of his mind, getting over the top, overthinking again and again and again what could happen. Was it a bad omen? What could go wrong? And we've seen other characters start doing this. Jessie herself, wondering if she put the blasting agent was too much, which we as players know it wasn't. It was President Shinra and Heidegger that caused a massive overload of power and destruction of Mecha Reactor 1, doing much more damage. But she questioned that, and she's been questioning it ever since then, to the point that led to our mission we have literally just done, the quest we've literally just done. Wedge getting upset because he kind of is the secret, almost like pillar, almost like lightning rod for Jessie and Wedge. He's a little bit of a comedy character that they feel that they not necessarily take the mick out of, but kind of fall back onto to kind of poke really sort of brotherly and sisterly fun at. But seriously, deep down, he's a serious guy, and he can be that way when he knows they can be the way he wants them to be. So Jessie to be serious and all hyper, and Biggs to be almost the cool, calm and calculated sub-leader of this branch of Avalanche compared to Barrett. So Wedge needs them to be that way for him to become, otherwise he becomes very serious like he was with Cloud earlier about Biggs. So it's nice to see these people as human beings, not necessarily insane, ultra heroic video game characters. It's nice to see them displaying the fears, doubts, and worries that a normal human being would have about the things they are doing and how it turns out. And on top of that, it was also earlier on we saw a scene, and during Cloud's flashback, of the promise he now remembers. It was awesome to see the scene again of Tifa saying that she feels trapped, that she doesn't feel like this is necessarily her cause, or it is her cause, but it doesn't necessarily feel quite right to her. That's normal. That's human. That's very human, and that's how I think anyone will feel, even in these extreme circumstances, even in this sort of setting, regardless of how much you want it and how much you want to convey it and get on and do this thing. This is how you'd feel. So this is amazing writing. This is proper, decent writing. I think Square took a lot of time over this, and I think they wanted to do it right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I would carry on, but I am well over the time I have for one episode of these videos. We are now nearly like an hour and a half. So I think that's a good playtime. The chapter is basically done, but I do not want to continue, because if I continue on to the next bit, it will move straight on into the next chapter, and I want to do that all in one and carry on with that as I go. So that's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm going to leave the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, because I have so much enjoyed playing this chapter. It is an awesome chapter. A lot of awesome story, a lot of awesome build-up, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. As usual, I have been your host, Lord Exsus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit!